Hello everyone and welcome back for the final of the men's Epee World Cup here in Bern, Switzerland. We have on one side the French fencer Alexandre Bardenet, who's actually ranked 12th in the world ranking, against number 11 in the world ranking, Limardo Gascon from Venezuela. Both of them, having started this morning the competition, have done some really strong matches to be here in the end in the final.
That's the first touch for Alexandre Bardenet.
So I'm here joined by another fencer who is Nicolas Prince, and me myself, I'm Flavio Gianotte from Luxembourg. Alexandre Bardenet, who starts strong here, but Ruben Limardo says no, it's not going to be your match, and it's 1-1.
On the way to the final today, Alexandre Bardenet beat two of his teammates. He beat Yannick Bourrel, I think in the table of the last 16, and then he beat his teammate in the semi-finals, Romain Canon, the reigning Olympic champion.
Which was a really interesting semi-final.
Yeah.
Two French guys, Bardenet beating the reigning Olympic champion Romain Canon in the semi-final to proceed in the final and to find Limardo from Venezuela, who is Olympic champion in 2012 in London. Oh, nice flash attack. So Limardo waiting in his 2 meters at the end of the piece for the mistake and flashing into Bardenet to get the touch and get the lead 2-1.
That's what Limardo really likes to do. He really likes his flashes. Quite famous for that.
So Limardo, who looks like having maybe a cramp. I mean, we don't have to forget that the day is long. They started this morning at 8 o'clock. Now here it's 5 o'clock, so many hard matches, long day. Limardo not being the youngest on the world circuit since he's 36 years old. A lot of experience.
Yeah.
Good fencer who has done 25 podiums in his life already. He finished third in Bern in 2010, has an Olympic title. I mean, quite impressive, right?
Yeah, that's really impressive. Of course, this Olympic title now 9 years ago, but he still got it.
Interesting to see the difference of style with Bardenet, having his point always looking forward to the opponent, not moving his hand much and doing all about the leg work he needs to do.
Really classic French style from Bardenet. He's really pushing, but Gascon with a really nice counter-attack.
Just misses the touch. While on the other hand, we have Limardo, who's maybe a little bit less footwork, but has these big parries. He's a strong fighter.
So Limardo beat Andrea Santarelli from Italy in the semi-finals in a close bout, which he won 10-9.
Last touch was quite discussed a lot here. Oh, nice parry riposte from Limardo, who is now in the lead 4-1 with 45 seconds remaining in this first third. So we were saying it was quite a lot of talk here, the last touch. Something it was a good one, something it was not a good one.
The referee in the end decided it was good, it was by the rules, so it counted, and Limardo went on to the final.
Yeah, and the referee is always right.
Yeah.
So 5-1, Limardo doing what he loves to do, leading the match, going back and trying to counter-attack or to parry the attacks from Bardenet.
Yeah, he's really fencing really well. No chance for Bardenet. Nice riposte.
So here you have it. 5 more seconds in this first third.
Now we're into the first break of the match.
And here we go, 1 minute of break in this final here in Bern. So both fencers getting 1 minute of rest. They have time to drink something, talk to their coaches, get a new strategy right. Limardo leading 6-1 against the Frenchman Alexandre Bardenet. What do you think? Difficult to get back, or is it still doable?
I think Bardenet had a really good day, so he could do it, but it's really hard. If Limardo's leading you once, it's really hard to get back because he's really strong at the back end of the piece. And he really likes to do that, staying at the back end of the piece and just controlling the match.
Both fencers with a lot of experience, like we said. Limardo having 25 podiums on his name, Bardenet 5. Last win was in Heidenheim for Bardenet in 2019, I think it was, I don't remember.
Yes, I also think so.
So here we go, second, third of this final here in Bern. Limardo from Venezuela is leading 6-1 against Bardenet from France. I think we immediately see that Bardenet changed something in his footwork, trying to do a little bit more intensity, force Limardo to do any mistakes. But Limardo now being active as well.
Both fencers are inside the top 16 in the world ranking, so they both could skip the first day of fencing. They came directly into the tableau of 64 this morning.
Which is a huge advantage.
Yeah,
I mean, we have 300 fencers here, and if you're ready in the second day, then you're a lot of trouble that you don't get from the first day.
But of course, it's a lot of hard work to get into the top 16 in the first place.
That's right.
Oh, a nice comeback from Bardenet there.
Nice touch. So Bardenet is still pushing, he has to get back to the score.
He really has to push now.
Bardenet trying his foot touch, which is the special, trying it again, which is the special Bardenet touch. He does it so good.
He hit them quite a lot today.
I mean, having fenced against him once, I know exactly how it is. He's preparing on the hand and going down on the foot so quickly. You think you would see it coming, but once you're standing in front of him, it's just too quick for your eye, and puff, it's his touch. So after 1.5 minutes in the second, third, score is still 7-3 for Limardo, who's leading by 4 touches, which is quite a lot at this level. But
nice.
Everything is doable.
Nice lunge from Bardenet there.
And we hear the Venezuelan fans here cheering on their teammate.
Yeah, they're sitting right next to us.
Bardenet is still trying to keep the intensity high and force a mistake.
Really intense now.
Oh, nice counter-attack. Bardenet just tries to attack, but is a little bit out of distance, and Limardo says, nope, this is my distance, it's going to be my touch, and now I'm leading 8-4.
Yeah, it's back to the 4-point difference. But I still think that Bardenet could pull it off. He looks really good fencing. Of course, both. Been fencing really well the whole day.
Trying this foot touch, really wants to get it through. Crazy how close they are, right?
Yeah. Oh, right there. Limardo steps into the distance and get the point.
Limardo and Bardenet now, who was a little bit too close.
Oh.
So referee gave a halt because Korakor,
And now it's a yellow card for Limardo Gascon because he turned his back onto his opponent.
.30 seconds left in this second third, and Limardo leading by 9-4.
Oh, and it's a double.
Double touch, who is now in the favor of Limardo, who says, "Thank you for that. I'm taking even more of them because it gets me closer to my goal, scoring 15 touches and winning this tournament."
And now it's a second break, and Limardo's really looking good here. Really looks like he's going to win this World Cup. But still 1/3 to go, so you never know.
So Limardo the Venezuelan leading 10-5 against Bardenet from France. What do you think? I think Bardenet tried to get a little bit more footwork in. He tried to close the distance a little bit, but he's not getting through with that.
Yeah, you can really see the experience of Limardo there, and it's just like what he really likes to do, like having like a few point of advantage. It's being at the back line and defending. That's what he does best. So it really fits him now.
So everything now playing in the favor of Limardo, who did the job in the beginning and is leading now by 5 touches, and tries to go on and win this match to win the first World Cup after 2 years of COVID break.
But I think you can really see that it's been a tough day for Limardo. I think he had some cramps in his leg.
So here we go. Last third in this final here in Bern. Who's gonna win the first tournament of the season? Will it gonna be Ruben Limardo from Venezuela or Alexandre Bardenet from France? It's looking good.
Ruben
for
Limardo is asking
Venezuela.
for a card now for Alexandre Bardenet because he thinks he ran into him. So he's taking a video replay for that. Referee is having a look. Let's see what he decides.
For those who don't know the rules, fencers are allowed to get 2 video reviews each during one match.
If the video is correct, they get the video review back, so they still have 2. If not, he only has 1 left.
So,
And that's what happens with Limardo Gascon now. He only has 1 video left now.
Limardo looking comfortable, huh?
Nice flash from Limardo there.
Really nice flash. Waiting for the right moment, just getting the point.
So now it's a 7-point advantage for Limardo. Really looks like he's going to win this tournament.
You never know in fencing, but at this level, 7 touches is a huge amount, a huge difference. So everything is looking good for him. Barden is still pushing, trying to find the entry.
Oh, and another point for Limardo Gascon.
Really nice touch.
Just 2 more to go. And a double. Only 1 more point to go for Limardo Gascon to win the 2021 World Cup in Bern.
And here we go.
Limardo Gascon wins another World Cup.
Which makes win or podium number 26, Ruben Limardo, who wins the first World Cup after 2 years of COVID break. Look at him, he's really happy. Nice job from Bardenet. Who eventually lost in the final, but did a really good job today to get there. So here we go. Thank you for everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. I say bye to everyone. Thank you
for
Prince,
viewing.
for being here with me. And we see each other or we hear each other again maybe next year or next time. Thank you for everyone. Have a nice